Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting, and this is my third attempt at filming this video, so bear with me. In today's video, we are making a Thanksgiving dinner invitation, okay? My boyfriend suggested this, and he rarely suggests anything, so I'm gonna make it. I just got a new pack of craft paper. I actually just got back from Michael's and picked up an order because I had no black paper, no craft paper, and I needed a set of brown for an upcoming project in December that you will see. So I'm just using a single 4.25 by 5.5 piece of paper to make the invitation. That's all. I have leaves still left over from my wreath. And I have this pie die that is linked in my Amazon storefront under dies, and along with these word dies that I had recently gotten because I needed the word thankful. Do we remember that for those Thanksgiving cards I made? But the word Thanksgiving does not exist in this set, so we're using the word harvest because I had no idea that Thanksgiving didn't exist. I cut it out twice. I was going to cut it out a third time, and I tried to, but for some reason, the paper just, I was just like, screw it. I'm not going to bother trying to punch out the cutout that didn't want to cut the first time. And it was the last one I cut. I don't understand it. I didn't run it through twice. That was my problem. When it's intricate, I try to run things through twice, and I forgot. I just wanted to get started. The dog's being nice and quiet because I threatened him. Told him he wasn't going to get a bone if he was not quiet. So he's being very quiet and sulking somewhere. So I'm just going to double up these, make them a little bit thicker, give them a little bit of dimension. Them where they need to be. Yep, I had to go to Michael's, pick up my order. I placed an online order yesterday because, their paper was on sale and I needed paper. And then at 6 o'clock last night, I got an email and a text saying, thanks for picking up your order. And I had to call and be like, I didn't pick up my order. I haven't left my house today. I did not pick up my order. Where's my order? And she's like, oh, it's there. She went and she checked. She goes, oh, it's there. The label just fell off. I was like, oh, okay. Well, great. So I went first thing this morning and picked it up. And you'll be glad to know, if you watch all my videos, that I did remember to get replacement tape for my ATG. So there's that. All right, so happy harvest because I ain't got nothing else. And then I have some leaves, and then this pie die makes 2 different pies. So just going to glue the pieces together. I rarely use this pie die, and I got it for a reason. I believe I got it once upon a time. Was it last year or the year before? I don't know. I think it was last year. I was sending my aunt cards for stupid holidays every month for a little while because she likes my homemade cards. And here's a nice lattice top. Every time. I know I should really put my phone on Do Not Disturb. However, I don't like that because what if there's an emergency? A lot of times when I'm filming, my son's at work, my dad's right now out and about, so I try to keep, there we go, there's a nice little thing of whipped cream. So we'll do this one. So I try, like if there's an emergency, I need to have my phone on. Once upon a time, I had a job where the boss said that we couldn't have our phones on, and I was working overnights, and I said, nope. I said, I have a kid. I'm not going to not have my phone on me. just because these young kids can't stay off their phone. And that's what it was about. It was about this one young kid who would not stay off his phone during work. I'm like, no, I have a kid. Sorry. And the other woman was like, yeah, no, I have a kid. And then the other one was like, I have a husband who's sick. Like, no. Punish somebody else. Tell that kid to stay off his phone. Why is that so hard? Right? So I cut this out of just brown paper I had in my scrap drawer. That's all. This little steam vent won't come out. Come on. Okay, so we have this pie, and this pie just basically sits like this. We also need to put that on there. So this is a really simple card, and how I would do the writing on for the invitation is, if you have a really nice handwriting, listen, just write it. I don't have the nicest handwriting, but if you could do like that really nice handwriting, I would handwrite the invitations. I mean, how many people are you really inviting to Thanksgiving? And then if you don't, you could print it from your computer or use your Cricut. Use your Cricut. Okay, and then do we need... No. So we're done. We're done with our whipped cream. I can get rid of that. Okay, so here are all of our pieces. I need something to go behind there. We're just going to do red again. Just going to cut a piece and glue it behind there so it's not naked back there. Okay. There we go. Now we have something that's not empty back there. So now all I'm going to do is just figure out where I want everything. Happy harvest. Let's get out some leaves. So my idea was to put leaves on here and then kind of like put the pies on top of the leaves. That was my idea. We'll see how it works. And put some there. There, and I want one up here. So let's put this one up here because I did want that one up here. So yeah, it's very easy to just, if you have a printer, type out your invitation. Like that. What do you think? Yeah, it looks good. Okay, and like type out your invitation and print out as many as you need. If you have a Cricut, especially like, I mean, I find it easiest when I'm doing cards to use my Joy. But if I'm mass making all of these cards, I would cut out, I would type up what I needed on the Cricut, find the font that I wanted, and then just continually have it written out, and then cut that apart and just glue it on the back. That's what I would do. But if I have a printer, I would actually just use the printer. And since this is like a standard card size, you could probably actually just print right onto the card. I know mine can. my printer like automatically finds the right size. It tells you what size you're using when you put paper in. Okay. And put one here. We'll put another one of these right here. And we need a different one. How about this orange one? There's no orange on there. We'll put some orange on there. And then this pie would go here, and then I have a pumpkin. And then apples also came in the pie. You get cherries, apples, a citrus, which you can either make a lemon or lime, whatever, you know, citrus. And then a birthday candle and holly leaf. All came in that little pie kit. You hear my dogs? My dad must have got home. We went to Michael's together, and he was looking at trees. I'm like, dude, we have a tree. Stop looking at trees. Now it's time to get a tree. I'm like, I don't want to put up a tree. I have not put up a tree for 2 years now. I've put up a tiny little tree. That's all I want to put up. I don't want to put up a big tree. And when I mean tiny, I mean tabletop tree. I don't want to be the one. Yeah, everyone helps decorate, right? Until they get bored. And then when it comes time to pull everything down, guess who's out there pulling everything down by themselves? Guess who's out there pulling down all of the outdoor decorations? I didn't decorate outdoors last year. We have all kinds of deer and trees and all kinds of things to go outside. And I didn't put a single one up last year. A, because the price of electricity in my area skyrocketed, and B, I'm tired of doing it all by myself. Oh yeah, they all freaking help. Like I said, they help when it's like the putting it out, okay? But nobody helps me take anything down, and I'm over it. So I don't decorate anymore. Screw it. My kid's 20. He don't need a tree. And if he wants it, then he needs to put it up and take it down. I'm not doing it anymore. All right. That's how I feel. I'm tired of doing everything by myself. I think this might need, how about a little bit of bling on this? But it's cute so far. This needs like some steam. Let me grab my embellishment drawer here. Ooh, some enamel dots in the perfect colors. We'll use these and just put a few little, like right here could use something, and then right here. So let's just do, no, I don't like it there. Move. And then we still need one there. I think it'll look better if I put one there now that there's not. There we go. Okay, and I live by the odds, the rule of 3 or the odd numbers. I don't ever do even numbers on my stuff. But there we go. A quick, easy. I mean, it was only quick and easy, right? Because I already had these leaves cut out from my Cricut. But if you have a die, which I don't, for leaves. I don't have a leaf die. If you have a die, that would be super simple. But there we go. Easy peasy. And then I would have all the information written on the back. And like I said, I would just use my Cricut. If you can write beautifully before you put anything on it, write out your invitation and then build the front. And then if you can't write beautifully like me, I would print them out on my printer. And before, if I wanted to do it directly on the back without cutting out another piece of paper, before I decorated, I would put the information on the back. That's it. I think it's pretty. I like it. What do you guys think? Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you send invitations? Also this month will be goodie bags and place cards coming. I have them designed and all ready to go. So that'll be coming more towards the end of the month or maybe I should do it now. I should probably do it now, not towards the end of the month, right? So that'll be coming soon, okay? Thanks for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.